Okay friends, let us see the question number 2. Find the sums given below. In this question number 2, there are 3 parts given. First and third part we are going to discuss. Second part, which I can see that it is easy, so you have to solve it. Right? As in first question, 2 parts we have discussed, 2 parts were remaining. That 2 parts you have to solve it. So, see what we have to find. Find the sums given below. In this, the arithmetic progression is given. First part, 7, 10 and half, 14, 7 plus 10 and half plus 14 plus etc. up to 84. Means in this first term you know, common difference you can find easily, and the last term is given. So with the help of these, first we have to find out how many terms are there. The number of terms we need to find, because the number of terms are not given. So first of all, we have to find the things which is given in this series. So first term is 7, common difference D is, it is 10 and half, second term, minus first term is 7. So 10 and half minus 7 is equals to 3 and half, means 3 2 is 6, 1 7 upon 2, and the last term is given 84. Based on these information, we have to find out the number of terms. After that we will get the sum of this series, right? So in this series, how many terms are there, we are going to find out with the help of the formula of this last term. Do you know the formula of last term? L is equals to, since L is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. It is the formula of general term, same as. Now substitute the value. L is 84 equals to A is 7 plus n minus 1 and D is 7 upon 2. So 84 minus 7 equals to n minus 1 into 7 by 2. 84 minus 7 is equals to 77 equals to n minus 1 into 7 upon 2. So when you cross multiply, you will get n minus 1 is equals to 77 multiplied by 2 upon 7. So 7 11s are 11 2s are 22. So n minus 1 equals to 22. So n is equals to 23. It means in this series there are total 23 terms, right? So let us find the sum of this series. Means sum of 23 terms by using this formula. Since we know that in the terms of last term, Sn is equals to n upon 2 into A plus L. So as 23 equals to 23 upon 2 into A is 7 plus last term is 84, right? That is equals to 23 by 2 multiplied by 84 plus 7 is equals to 91. Therefore, we need to multiply 23 and 91. So 91 multiplication of this is 2093 divided by 2. Let us divide it. 2 1s are 2, 0, 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are 12, integer 1 upon 2 is the sum of this 23 term of this series, right? Afterwards, we need to find the solution of this third part. So let us find the sum of these two. Similarly, from this series we need to find out the number of terms first of all. After getting the value of number of terms, then we need to find the sum of this. So similarly, in this, the first term is minus 5. Common difference, d is equals to minus 8 plus 5, which is minus 3. Right? Second term minus first term, which is minus 3. And the last term is given minus 230. So use the formula of last term. L is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Last term is minus 230. A is minus 5 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 3. So minus 230 plus 5 equals to n minus 1 into minus 3. So this is equals to minus 225 divided by minus 3 equals to n minus 1. So n minus 1 is equals to 3 7s are 21 and 3 5s are, therefore n is equals to 76. It means in this series there are total 76 terms. Now find the value of Sn, means S76. So with the same formula, Sn equals to n upon 2 into a plus L. So S76 is equals to 76 upon 2 into first term is minus 5 plus last term is minus 230. Therefore 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16 multiplied by minus 235. So minus 235 multiplied by 38. 8 5s are 40, 8 3s are 24 plus 4 28, 8 2s are 16 plus 2 is 18, 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9, 1 10 and 3 2s are 6 1 7. So 0 8 5 13, 8 1 9 and 7. What you got? Minus 8930. 8930 is the sum of 76 term of this part. Right, children? So here in this type of question, first you need to find out the number of terms. After getting the number of terms, you can find the sum of this series easily. Right? Okay friends, see the question number 3. In the following APs, first part is given A is equals to 5, D is equals to 3, An is equals to 50. Then question is asking find the value of n and Sn. So as in this it is given An is equals to 50. So since An is equals to 50 given and we know that the value of An, A plus n minus 1 into D is equals to 50. Now substitute the value of A and D in this question. A is 5, n minus 1 into D is 3. So n minus 1 into 3 is equals to 50 minus 5. So n minus 1 into 3 is equals to 45. Therefore n minus 1 is equals to 45 upon 3, which is 15. So we got the value of n is equals to 5, 15 plus 1. Therefore n is equals to 16. So in this the value of n we got 16. Afterwards it is asking the value of Sn. So since Sn is equals to n upon 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now n upon 2 2 into a is 5 plus n minus 1 into d is 3. So n upon 2 5 2s are 10 plus 3n minus 3. Therefore n upon 2 3n plus 7. So we got the value of Sn, which is equals to n into 3n plus 7 upon 2. This is the value of Sn and this is the value of n. As it is asking if n is equals to 16, so you can find the value of S16 also easily. So 16 into 3 multiplied by 16 plus 7 upon 2. 2 8 are 16. 8 multiplied by 48 plus 7. 8 into this is the value of S16. Right? Okay friends, कैसे हैं आप लोग? I hope you all are good at your home. Be safe and keep learning. So dear students, as we have read in our last session about the arithmetic progression, in the last session we have discussed few examples related to sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. After example, I think we have started the exercise 5.3 over. If you remember, so few questions of this exercise we have completed. So now I am going to carry forward that exercise 5.3 so that it will be easy to solve to you all the questions easily, right? So dear students, आज हम लोग पढ़ेंगे उस एक्सरसाइज का क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 and in this third question there are 10 parts are given. So out of these 10 parts, few parts we have to discuss, कुछ हम डिस्कस करते हैं and the few remaining parts you have to solve as your homework, right? और हाँ, ये बात याद रखना कि अगर आपको कोई डिफिकल्टी होती है, कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है, कोई क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने में कहीं भी आपको कोई भी प्रॉब्लम फील करते हो, सो यू हैव टू कॉल डायरेक्टली or you can text that question. I'll give you the solution in the next part, right? In the next session. So dears, here of the question number 3, we are going to take the part number 3 and part number 4 that we are going to discuss. Afterwards, in this third part, let us see how to solve and what is the given information and what is to be asked, what is to be we have to find out. तो according to the question, based on इस question के बेस पे हम अपने result means what is to be asking that we have to find, right children? So let us see in this part third what is given. The first thing is given 812 is equals to 37. 812 is equals to 37. Its common difference is also given 3 and it is asking find the value of a, means the value of a, it means the first term, and the value of S12 means sum of first 12 terms of this arithmetic progression. तो बच्चों हम स्टार्ट वहीं से करेंगे, the thing which is given. So first thing is given A12 is equals to 37. So let us start with this part. Since so in the solution of this, since it is given A12 is equals to 37. So as A12 is equals to 37, now substitute the value of A12 by the formula of An, means general term. An is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. So according to this formula, this A12 can be written as A plus 12 minus 1 into D, which is equals to 11D. Means this can be written as A plus 11D is equals to 37. Now the value of D is given 3, substitute this value 3. So we can get the value of small a, means first term, easily. So substitute, therefore A plus 11 into 3 is equals to 37. So we will get A plus 33 is equals to 37, and now we can say A is equals to 37 minus 33, which is, therefore A is equals to 37 minus 33 is 4, is our first answer, as it was asking find the first term A. तो A की वैल्यू हम इजीली फाइंड कर ली बेस्ड ऑन दिस इंफॉर्मेशन. इस इंफॉर्मेशन का यूज करके हमने A की वैल्यू फाइंड किया. नाउ इट इज आस्किंग फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ S12, विच इज द सेकेंड क्वेश्चन. चलो S12 की वैल्यू फाइंड करते हैं. एंड it is asking that find the value of S12, and S12 can be written as 12 upon 2 2a plus 12 minus 1 into D. देखो अभी हमने S12 का ये वैल्यू कैसे लिखा? It is just based on the formula of Sn. Sn is equals to n upon 2. जहाँ ध्यान से देखना, n की वैल्यू 12, here it is kept. So if n is equals to 12, so we have written 12 upon 2. N upon 2 means 12 upon 2, because n is equals to 12 here. Into twice of a plus n minus 1 into, n minus 1 means 12 minus 1 into D. अभी a और d की वैल्यू सब्सटीट्यूट कर देंगे, we can get the value of S12 easily. So let us find out. So 12 upon 2, which is equals to 6. Therefore 6 into 2 into a, the value of a is, हमने अभी फाइंड किया, value of a is 4. So 4 plus 11 multiplied by d is 3. So 6 into 4 2s are 8 plus 11 3s are 33. Now 6 into 33 plus 8, which is equals to 41. Multiply this 4 into 41, you will get the answer of S12. So 6 1 ja 6 and 6 4 ja 24. 246 is the value of S12, which is the second answer of this question. Right? First answer you got this value of small a, means first term, which is a is equals to 4. And the second question it was asking the value, find the value of S12, and the value of S12 is 246. Right children? I think मुझे लगता है कि अभी इस क्वेश्चन को इससे इजी एक्सप्लेन नहीं किया जा सकता. तो ये ध्यान रहे, आपको जनरल टर्म का फॉर्मूला और सम ऑफ एन टर्म का फॉर्मूला लर्न रहना चाहिए. So based on those formulas, we can apply it and we will get the answer easily. Right? Chalo. Now we have to solve the part number 4th of this question number 3. In this arithmetic progression, what is given? Given that A3 is equals to 15 and S10 is equals to 125. A3 is equals to 15 and S10 is equals to 125. Then there are two questions it is asking. Find the value of D, means the common difference it is asking, value of D and the value of A10. राइट, मीन्स 10th टर्म इट इज आस्किंग। तो चलो, व्हाट इज द गिवन इंफॉर्मेशन, उस गिवन इंफॉर्मेशन पर हम क्या करते हैं, अपने प्रोसीजर, अपने कार्य को आगे बढ़ाते हैं, अपने सोल्यूशन को आगे करते हैं, और बेस्ड ऑन दोज गिवन थिंग्स वी विल कम ऑन आवर रिजल्ट ऑल्सो। चलो, द फर्स्ट थिंग इज गिवन A3 is equals to 15. Since A3 is equals to 15 and this A3 is equals to 15 can be written as A plus 2D is equals to 15, which is your equation number 1. Right children? Based on this first information, A3 is equals to 15, what we got the result, A plus 2D is equals to 15 means an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, means A3 is equals to a plus 3 minus 1 into d, means 3 minus 1 is 2d. Therefore, a plus 2d is equals to 15, which is the equation number 1 based on this first information. Now second thing is given, S10 is equals to 25, and the second thing is given, S10 is equals to 125. Chalo, now we have to use the formula of Sn. Sn is equals to n upon 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this can be written as n upon 2 means 10 upon 2 into 2a plus n upon n is 10 here, so 10 minus 1 9 into d is equals to 125. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करते हैं, 2 5s are 10. Now 2a plus 9d is equals to 125 divided by 5, and this is 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. You got the answer, 2a plus 9d is equals to 25, which is say equation number 2. Okay students, first equation you got a plus 2d is equals to 15. Second equation आपका क्या आ रहा है, based on this S10 is equals to 125, 2a plus n minus 9d equals to 25. अभी देखो, why this 5 is transposed, because it was multiplied here to the right side हमने इसको क्या किया, 125 को 5 से डिवाइड कर दिया, right? चलो, now after 125 divided by 5 is equals to 25, so you got the second equation, 2a plus 9d is equals to 25. अभी हम क्या करते हैं, let us solve this equation number 1 and 2. What is the equation number 1? Equation 1 is a plus 2d is equals to 15, and equation second is 2a plus 9d is equals to 25. अब students, to solve these two equations, it is mandatory to know all about the pair of linear equation in two variables, because they both are linear equation and having two variables. So because of these two variables, जब तक हमें वो concepts, do you know that how many types of solutions have you read, how many types of solutions that have you read about these pair of linear equation in two variables? उसमें हमने methods पढ़ा था. There are 3 different methods we have read. First, substitution method, second elimination method, and third cross multiplication method. तो बच्चों, आपको जो भी मेथड इजी लगा हो उस चैप्टर का, वो मेथड आप अप्लाई करके यहाँ से a और d की वैल्यू इजीली फाइंड कर सकते हो. चलो, एज इट इज आस्किंग द वैल्यू ऑफ d, किसकी वैल्यू पूछा है, d की वैल्यू पूछ रहा है. सो d की वैल्यू फाइंड करने के लिए हमें क्या एलिमिनेट करना पड़ेगा, a एलिमिनेट करना पड़ेगा. हियर इज 1a एंड हियर इट इज गिवन 2a. सो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 इन इक्वेशन नंबर 1. ओके, सो लेट अस मल्टीप्लाई. Multiply by 2 in equation first we get. Let us see what will happen. So 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं फर्स्ट इक्वेशन में. 2 into a 2a plus 2 2s are 4d equals to 15 2s are 30. This equation first becomes. Now second equation easily you can write here, write down under this first equation. Second equation is 2a plus 9d is equals to 25, equation number second. Now subtract both the equation. In the case of subtraction, we have to change the sign of the lower equation. Chalo, now this 2a plus 2a minus 2a is cancelled. 4d minus 9d, which is equals to minus 5d, that equals to 30 minus 25, which is equals to 5. Now the value of d is 5 divided by minus 5, which is equals to minus 1, means the value of d is minus 1. फर्स्ट आंसर वी गॉट, पहला आंसर हमें मिला, d की वैल्यू क्या, -1, मीन्स इट्स कॉमन डिफरेंस इज -1. नाउ द सेकेंड क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ a10, मीन्स 10th टर्म इज आस्किंग, एंड टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ a10 it is required that you should have the value of first term also. फर्स्ट टर्म की वैल्यू आपके पास होनी चाहिए. Without the value of small a, means first term, you cannot find the value of a10. Why? Because a10 is equals to a plus 9d students. अगर आपको याद होगा, a10 is equals to a plus 10 minus 1, which is 9 into d. तो a की भी वैल्यू हमें फाइंड करनी होगी. To find the value of a, this value of d you just substitute in equation number 1. इक्वेशन फर्स्ट में हम a की वैल्यू सब्सटीट्यूट करते हैं. सो लेट अस सब्सटीट्यूट d इज इक्वल्स टू -1 इन इक्वेशन नंबर 1. आर इक्वेशन 1 इज a प्लस 2d, a प्लस 2 इंटू d, d इज -1 इज इक्वल्स टू 15. सो a minus 2 is equals to 15. How this becomes -2? Because plus into minus is minus, 2 ones are 2. So a is equals to 15 plus 2, that is 17. Chalo, now you got the value of first term also. First term a is equals to 17. अभी हम easily a10 की वैल्यू फाइंड कर सकते हैं. So dear students, it is asking a10 is equals to a plus 9d, and a plus 9d, substitute the value of a and d. A is 17 plus 9 into d is -1. Therefore 17 minus 9, which is equals to 8, is the value of a10, that is of second answer of this question. So after solving this question, we got the common difference d is equals to -1 and 10th टर्म a10 इज इक्वल्स टू 8. कोई प्रॉब्लम, आपको अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम फील होती है किसी भी स्टेप्स में, सो यू कैन अराइज योर क्वेश्चन, राइट? ओके स्टूडेंट्स, लेट अस सी द पार्ट नंबर 6 and part number 7th. In this, the two parts more we have taken. So part number 6, in this it is given what is given related to this arithmetic progression. A is equals to 2, it means the first term is 2. D is equals to 8, it means the common difference is 8, and Sn is equals to 90, means sum of n terms is equals to 90. Then find the value of n, means number of terms we have to find out. After that you have to find the value of an, means nth term. So this nth term is based on this value of n. पहले तो n की वैल्यू हम फाइंड कर लेंगे. After getting the value of n related to that an, we have to find it. चलो, so similarly we have to start. उसी तरह हम स्टार्ट करते हैं. कैसे? As it is given, a is equals to 2, d is equals to 8. So these are the basic things related to the arithmetic progression. But this Sn is equals to 90. तो यहाँ से हम स्टार्ट करेंगे with the help of Sn. So let us see the solution of it, and we have to start from the Sn. So since Sn is equals to 90, अभी Sn की वैल्यू सब्सटीट्यूट करते हैं. एंड Sn, ये सिंपली फॉर्मूला Sn इज इक्वल्स टू n अपॉन 2 इंटू 2a प्लस n माइनस 1 इंटू डी, ये वैल्यू इस पे रखते हैं. सो देयरफॉर वी नो दैट Sn इज इक्वल्स टू n अपॉन 2 2a प्लस n माइनस 1 इंटू डी equals to 90, right? After substituting the value of Sn, we have to substitute these two information which is given, the value of a and the value of d in this equation. a और d की value substitute करते हैं. Here 2 is divided, you can write this 2 to the right side, so it will be multiplied by 90 and 90 2 is 180, तो 90 को 2 से multiply भी कर देते हैं. Therefore n into 2a and the value of a is 2 plus n minus 1 into d is 8 equals to 92 is 180. अभी इसको सॉल्व करते हैं. n into 2 2 is 4 plus 8n minus 8 equals to 180. ओके, अभी जब हम इस इक्वेशन को सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे, सो आफ्टर सिंप्लीफिकेशन वी विल गेट अ क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन और उस क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करेंगे, राइट? सो लेट अस सिंप्लीफाई इट. n इंटू 8n and 4 minus 8 which gives you minus 4 equals to 180, right? चलो बच्चों, now multiply this bracket with the n, you will get 8n square minus 4n and minus 180 equals to 0. अभी देखो, हमने आपसे बोला था कि after simplifying we will get a quadratic equation, और इस quadratic equation को हमें solve करना पड़ेगा by the splitting middle term. So before factorizing with the splitting middle term this quadratic equation, पहले तो हम इस इक्वेशन को सिंप्लीफाई कर लेते हैं. सो यू जस्ट सी दिस इक्वेशन, क्या ये इक्वेशन के सभी टर्म्स 4 से डिविजिबल हैं कि 2 से डिविजिबल हैं, ये चेक कर लेते हैं. दिस 8 इज डिविजिबल बाई 4, दिस 4 इज ऑल्सो डिविजिबल बाई 4. लेट अस चेक दिस 180, इज इट डिविजिबल बाई 4? सो 4 4 जा 16, 4 5 जा 20, ये भी 4 से डिविजिबल है. तो क्या करो, इस इक्वेशन को सिंप्लीफाई कर लो. और कैसे सिंप्लीफाई करोगे? पहले तो हम इस इक्वेशन को 4 से डिवाइड ही कर देते हैं, तो ये एक सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म, सिंपलेस्ट क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन वी विल गेट इट. सो 4 2 जा 8, you will get 2n square minus 4 1 जा 4 1n minus 4 4 जा 16 and 4 5 जा 20 equals to 0. अभी एक सिंपल क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन आपको मिल गया. 2n square minus n minus 45 equals to 0. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, अभी इस इक्वेशन को आपको फैक्टराइज करना है, और वो भी कैसे? बाय splitting middle term, and after factorized you will get the value of n easily. So just see the middle term is 1n minus 1n, हमें minus 1 लाना है based on this 45 to the 90. So this 45 multiplied by 90, that 2, that is equals to 90. This 90, इसको क्या करो, पहले small factors you just divide it. So it can be written as 3 3 is 9, 5 is 45, 2 is. Now these two numbers together, you just take 3 3 is 9 and 5 2 is 10. When you subtract 10 from 9, means 9 minus 10 is equals to minus 1. देखो आपका ये middle term split हो गया. Now this minus n can be written as 2n square plus 9n minus 10n minus 45 equals to 0. Now this middle term is splitted into 9n minus 10n which is equals to minus 1n. अभी हम we have to make the pair and take the common. In these first two terms n is only common. You will get 2n plus 9 and in these two terms you will get minus as a common and 5 also. So you will get 2n minus minus plus 5 9s are 45 equals to 0. So you got two factors, 2n plus 9 and n minus 5 equals to 0. Now with this factor you will get two values of n. चलो फर्स्ट फैक्टर देखते हैं, 2n plus 9. From here you will get n is equals to minus 9 upon 2. So from this factor you will get n is equals to minus 9 upon 2, and from this factor you will get n is equals to 5. So which is acceptable? This, the number of terms cannot be negative. So number of terms cannot be negative, so this is not acceptable. So what is our answer? The value of n is 5. As we got the value of n is equals to 5, means number of terms is 5. Number of terms is, therefore we got n is equals to 5. Reason why we have not taken this 9 minus 9 upon 2? Because किसी भी सीरीज के नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स नेगेटिव नहीं हो सकते. So if the number of terms cannot be negative, so it is not acceptable. So this plus 5 means there is 5 terms in that arithmetic progression. So n is equals to 5 is asking. Therefore the question is asking find the value of second question. Find, this is your first answer. पहला आंसर, पहला क्वेश्चन पूछा था find the value of n, and the value of n is 5. Okay, this is the first answer of this question. Afterwards the question is asking find the value of an. An means an, और an का फॉर्मूला आपको मालूम है, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So if you substitute n is equals to 5 over here, so this a5 is equals to a plus 5 minus 1 into d, therefore a plus 4d. Now in this equation substitute the value of a and d, you will get easily the value of a5 means an. चलो a5 की वैल्यू फाइंड करते हैं. a5 is equals to a first term is 2 plus 4 into d, d is 8. Therefore 2 plus 4 is a 32, which is equals to 34 is the value of a5. Right? It's your second answer of this question. Okay children, कोई प्रॉब्लम हो आपको, किसी भी स्टेप में कोई डिफिकल्टी लग रही होगी, सो आप क्वेश्चन पूछने में एकदम फ्री हैं, कभी भी किसी भी टाइम आप क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं. ठीक है ना बच्चों? सो लेट अस सी द पार्ट नंबर 7th which we have taken. With this we have taken the part number 7th. To solve this part number 7th, see what is given in this. Based on this information हम क्या करते हैं, इस इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करते हैं. In this part the given is first term is 8, a is equals to 8, an is equals to 62 and sn is equals to 210. Then find the value of n and common difference d. n की भी वैल्यू फाइंड करना है कि नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स कितने हैं इस सीरीज में, और कॉमन डिफरेंस d फाइंड करना है. सो लेट अस, a इज द बेसिक थिंग, फर्स्ट टर्म इज गिवन 8, सो इसको अभी छोड़ देते, बट these two things is mandatory to take an and sn. ठीक है, an की वैल्यू फाइंड करते हैं और sn, ये दोनों इक्वेशन सॉल्व करते हैं, we will get our answer. Right? चल, first you have to take an. Since an is equals to 62, now an is equals to 62, an is equals to 62, it is equation number 1. Now second, Sn is equals to and Sn is equals to 210. ये सेकेंड इक्वेशन, सेकेंड इंफॉर्मेशन इज गिवन. अभी हम Sn का कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे विच विल बी परफेक्ट सुटेबल फॉर दिस, दैट इज इक्वल्स टू Sn इज इक्वल्स टू n/2 इंटू a प्लस an. आई थिंक आपको याद होगा ये फॉर्मूला, n/2 इंटू a प्लस an विच इज इक्वल्स टू 210. अभी हमारे पास a की भी वैल्यू है और an की भी वैल्यू है. दीज टू वैल्यू विच सब्सटीट्यूट वी विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ n वेरी इजीली. चलो वैल्यू सब्सटीट्यूट करते हैं. n/2 a is 8 plus an is 62 equals to 210. राइट चिल्ड्रेन? ठीक है, चलो सॉल्व करते हैं. n/2 into 62 plus 8, that is equals to 70, which is 210. सॉल्व करते हैं. 2 1 जा 2, 2 3 जा 6, 2 5 जा 10. So n is equals to 210 upon 35. Let us simplify. You will get the value of n easily. By 5 we are simplifying. 5 4 जा 20, 5 2 जा 10, 5 7 जा 35. Now 7 6 जा 42. The value of n is equals to 6, which is the answer of first question of this part. n is equals to 6 you got. अभी हमें कॉमन डिफरेंस फाइंड करना है. n की वैल्यू आ गई हमारी 65. अभी देखेंगे स्टूडेंट्स, इसमें हमने an यूज किया बट इसका फुल फॉर्म हमने यूज नहीं किया. सो लेट अस टू यूज द फुल an, with the help of that we can get the value of d easily. चलो देखते हैं. Since an is equals to 62 is given and the value of an is a plus n minus 1 into d equals to 62. This was equation number 1. Now we know that the value of a and d, तो a और d की वैल्यू यहाँ सब्सटीट्यूट करते हैं, we will get the value of a and n. You know that substituting the value of a and n we will get the value of d easily. चलो a is 8 plus n is 6, so 6 minus 1 into d is equals to 62. Now 8 plus 5d, 6 minus 1 is 5 equals to 62. So 5d is equals to 62 minus 8, and 62 minus 8 is equals to I think 54, right? So d is equals to 54 upon 5, which is 5 1 is 5, 10 integer, 4 upon 5 is the value of common difference in this question. This is second answer of this question. It was the first answer of this question. Right children? कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आपको लगी हो तो क्वेश्चन ज़रूर कीजिएगा, ठीक है? और हाँ, द रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चन, द क्वेश्चन विच आई एम नॉट एक्सप्लेनिंग ऑफ दिस पार्ट, जो पार्ट में एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर रहा हूँ, दैट इज़ यू हैव टू सॉल्व. अब कोई प्रॉब्लम लगती हो तो क्वेश्चन कर सकते हो, ठीक है? उसमें भी नो डाउट, नो प्रॉब्लम, दैट आई विल गिव यू द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ दैट क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो, राइट? नाउ let us see the ninth part of this question, question number 3. So what is ninth part? In this part number 9 it is given a is equals to 3 and number of terms is equals to 8 and s is equals to 192. Then find the value of d. Here only is given s. It means it is not s, it is sn. Sn is equals to means sum of n terms, and n is given 8. It means it is sum of 8 terms. So as these two are the basic component, we have to start with the s. So in the solution of this, let us start since s is equals to 192, right? So s is equals to 192, it means it is Sn. Sn is equals to 192, and Sn is equals to 92, as you know that n is equals to 8, therefore it is, now say Sn is equals to 192, now substitute the value of n, okay, you will get the value of d easily. Sn is the formula n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d equals to 192. Now let us substitute the value of a and n in this equation. We will get the value of d easily. n की value substitute करते हैं, n is 8 by 2, 2a, 2 multiplied by 3 plus n is 8, 8 minus 1 into d equals to 192. So 2 4s are 8, 4 you just transpose to the right side. So this 192 will be divided by 4. 3 2s are 6 plus 7 into d means 7d is equals to 192 divided by 4. So divide it. 4 4s are 16. Now 3 is remaining. 3 and 2 32. 4 8s are 32. You got 48. Therefore 7d can be written as 48 minus 6. So 7d is equals to 48 minus 6 is 42. So d is equals to 42 divided by 7, which is equals to 6. Therefore the common difference you got 6, which is the answer of this question as D was asking. Right? Sure. After completion of this 9th part, we have taken the 10th part also. So part 10 solve करते हैं. In this 10th part, बच्चों इस क्वेश्चन में कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं हुआ? ध्यान रहे, ये थोड़ा सा confuses है, that you have to understand. Here only given s is equals to 192. So therefore s means it is the sum of how many terms? That n is given 8. Sum of 8 terms that we have taken. So sum of 8 terms, as 8 it means it is given. हमने n की वैल्यू क्या सब्स्टिट्यूट किया? 8 सब्स्टिट्यूट किया, we will get our answer easily. कोई प्रॉब्लम लगे आपको तो आप क्वेश्चन एनालाइज कीजिएगा, ठीक है ना? और तो क्वेश्चन इट इज वेरी इजी. इसका सॉल्यूशन तो मुझे नहीं देना चाहिए था, बट आई हैड गिवन. ओके, नाउ सी द 10th part. In this, L is given 28 and S is given 144, and there are total 9 terms. 9 terms mean n is equals to 9 given, right? N is equals to 9 given in this question, but it is written in the words. आपको सिर्फ परेशान करने के लिए ऐसा words में लिखा, there are total 9 terms. It means this is A9 and this is Sn is 144. So then it is asking find the value of small a. चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं. As total terms is 9, it means n is equals to 9. So the thing which is given in this question, those things we have to write down first. As L is given 28, so L is given 28, it means ये last term means An is equals to 28, and An is equals to 28 and the number of terms is 9, therefore A9 is equals to 28. क्वेश्चन को ध्यान से देखिएगा, ध्यान से समझिएगा. A9 is equals to 28, and the value of A9 is A plus 8D is equals to 28, which is your equation number first. क्वेश्चन समझ में आया होगा? इस फर्स्ट इंफॉर्मेशन पे हमने लिखा L is equals to 28, therefore AN is equals to 28 and the total number of terms are 9, therefore A9 is equals to 28. ये कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आएगा तो ही आप क्वेश्चन को इजीली सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. चलो, as A plus 8D is equals to 28, equation first. चलो अभी सेकेंड इंफॉर्मेशन यूज करते हैं, which is given S is equals to 144 and S is equals to 144. तो बच्चों यहाँ भी वही कॉन्सेप्ट, S is equals to 144, it means Sn is equals to 144 और Sn is equals to 144, therefore S9 is equals to 144. Means sum of 9 terms is equals to 144. Now substitute, write down the formula of S9. S9 का formula क्या होगा? That n upon 2 means 9 upon 2 into A plus A9 equals to 144. हमने कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज किया Sn का? Sn is equals to n upon 2 into A plus An. चलो वैल्यू रखते हैं. 9 upon 2, 2 you just transpose it here, you just keep it same. 9 into A, the value of A. Is it given? Not given. It is to be found. Plus A9, the value of A9 is 28 equals to 2 multiplied by 144. अभी इसको हम सिंप्लीफाई करते हैं. 9 into A, 9A plus 9 into 28. So 9 8 is 72. That is 7. 9 2 is 18 plus 7 is 25 equals to 288. So since 9A plus 252 equals to 288, so 9A is equals to 288 minus 252. Let us simplify. Subtract this 252 from 288. 9A is equals to 6 minus 2 is 8 minus 2 is 6. 8 minus 5 is 3 and 2 minus 2 is 0. So A is equals to 36 upon 9. Therefore 9 4s are 36. So we got the first term is the 4 in this question, which is your required answer. Okay बच्चों, हाँ याद रहे इस क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 का जो भी पार्ट्स हमने रिमेनिंग पार्ट्स जो हमने छोड़ा है, that questions, that parts you have to complete it so that the concept will be clear when you apply these formulas, right? Let us see one difficulty of students. Pratham, I think his name is Pratham. He has given the question, sir, explain this question. Find sum of all natural numbers between 100 and 500 which are divisible by 8. Question it is given. So Pratham, you just be careful. ध्यान से देखना. Question क्या पूछा है? We have to find out the sum of all natural numbers between 100 and 500. But the question कि उन्हीं नंबर्स का सम हमें फाइंड करना है जो नंबर्स 8 से डिविजिबल हो. 8 से डिविजिबल हो and the condition is applied lies between 100 and 500. 100 और 500 के बीच में लाई करना चाहिए और 8 से डिविजिबल होना चाहिए. सो अभी तो हमें हमारा अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन, हमारा सीरीज ही नहीं है हमारे पास. पहले तो हम सीरीज क्रिएट करेंगे एंड आफ्टर क्रिएटिंग दैट सीरीज देन वी विल फाइंड द सम ऑफ दोज नंबर्स इजिली। ठीक है, तो चलो देखते हैं। सो आवर फर्स्ट मोटो शुड बी दैट टू फ्रेम दैट अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन। उस अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन को पहले हम बनाएंगे। आफ्टर गेटिंग दोज अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन, तो हमें अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन मिलने के बाद कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए सम फाइंड करने में। तो चलो, फर्स्ट वी हैव टू सी दिस इज 100, इज इट डिविजिबल बाई 8 और नॉट। और अगर 100 8 से नहीं डिविजिबल है तो 100 के बाद का कौन सा नंबर जो 8 से डिविजिबल है वो नंबर हम फर्स्ट टर्म एज अ फर्स्ट टर्म कंसिडर करेंगे। ठीक है, तो वो टर्म्स हम कैसे फाइंड करेंगे ये हम आपको पहले सिखाते हैं। ठीक है ना प्रथम जी। सो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू डिवाइड दिस 100 बाई 8। जस्ट सी, is it divisible by 8? So 8 ones are 8, 2 is remaining, and 8 twos are 16, 4 is left. So it means if 4 is remainder, तो 100 8 से डिविजिबल नहीं है। तो अब क्वेश्चन ये राइज हमारा होगा कि 100 के बाद का कौन सा नंबर जो 4 से डिविजिबल होगा, ये हम चेक करते हैं। तो क्या करो, 4 इज रिमाइंडर, सो जब आप इस 4 में 4 ऐड करोगे सो यू विल गेट 8। तो व्हेन यू ऐड दिस 4 इन दिस 100 में आपने अभी 4 ऐड किया, सो यू विल गेट 104। इट मीन्स अभी जरा चेक करते हैं क्या 104 8 से डिविजिबल है। अगर ये नंबर 8 से डिविजिबल हो जाता है तो ये फर्स्ट नंबर होगा जो कि 100 के बाद का होगा। मीन्स द फर्स्ट टर्म ऑफ योर अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन आपको मिल जाएगा। चेक करते हैं, 8 1 8, oh 24, 8 3 24, इट इज डिविजिबल बाई 8। देयरफॉर हमारा फर्स्ट टर्म आ गया। नाउ आफ्टर गेटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस फर्स्ट टर्म विच इज आफ्टर 100 के बाद का है, सो आर रिक्वायर्ड arithmetic progression. So our AP is, first term is 104, second term is 112. How? Because 104, 4 plus 8 is 12. After this 112 number will be divisible by 8. After this and this you have to add 8 once again, you will get 120 etc. Now the question is arising lies between 100 and 500. तो 100 के बाद का पहला नंबर 104 तो होता है, लेकिन 500 के पहले कौन सा नंबर होगा जो कि 8 से डिविजिबल होगा, ये भी फाइंड करना है हमें। ठीक है ना, तो क्या करूं, 500 को 8 से डिवाइड करके चेक कर लो। तो 500 को हम जब 8 से डिवाइड करेंगे, सो 8 जा 64, 8 5 जा 40 एंड 8 6 जा 48, 48 2 and 8 2 जा 16. So what is remainder? Again 4 is remainder. तो आप क्या करो, इस 500 से 4 को माइनस कर दो, so you will get the last term of this arithmetic progression. So 500 minus 4 gives you 496 will be the last term of this arithmetic progression. 496. Right students? Any problem? It means अभी हमें हमारा arithmetic progression मिल गया। Now after getting our arithmetic progression, हम easily इसको whatever is asking, जो भी कुछ पूछा होगा हम मैनेज कर सकते हैं। पूछा गया है सभी टर्म्स का सम फाइंड करना है, सम ऑफ ऑल दीज नेचुरल नंबर्स एंड दे आर डिविजिबल बाई 8 से डिविजिबल भी है एंड लाइज बिटवीन 100 to 500, 100 और 500 के बीच में लाई भी करता है। ठीक है ना बच्चों? तो प्रथम अभी ये कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हुआ, और आई थिंक जो मैं सोच सकता हूँ कि अभी आप इसका सम फाइंड कर सकते हो। फिर भी मुझे तो सम फाइंड करके आपको देना होगा बिकॉज इट वॉज योर डिफिकल्टी। चलो, सो टू फाइंड द सम ऑफ दीज टर्म्स, पहले तो हमें ये फाइंड करना होगा बिटवीन 104 टू 496 इस सीरीज में कितने टर्म्स लाई करते हैं। नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स हमें फाइंड करना है, या फिर अगर नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स नहीं फाइंड करना चाहते तो विदाउट नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स यू कैन नॉट फाइंड द सम ऑफ दिस। तो क्या करो, नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स फाइंड ही कर लो। एंड हाउ टू फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स? बाय यूजिंग द लास्ट टर्म फॉर्मूला, you know that L is equals to. So let us start. In this, first of all, you have to write down all the components. A is equals to 104, first term is का 104, common difference D is equals to 8 because it is divisible by 8, and last term is given 496. तो हम लास्ट टर्म का फॉर्मूला जब यूज करेंगे तो हमें नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स इस सीरीज के आ जाएंगे कि इस सीरीज में कितने टर्म्स हैं। चलो, सो सिंस वी नो दैट L इज इक्वल्स टू A प्लस n माइनस 1 इंटू डी, वैल्यू सब्सटीट्यूट करो। L इज 496, फर्स्ट टर्म इज 104 प्लस n माइनस 1 इंटू डी इज 8। सॉल्व करते हैं। Bring this 104 to the left side, so it will be minus 104 equals to n minus 1 into 8. Subtract करते हैं, 6 minus 4 is 2, 9 minus 0 is 9, and 4 minus 1 is 3, equals to 8 multiplied by n minus 1. So what will be the value of n minus 1? 392 divided by 8. क्यों 8 से डिवाइड किया? क्योंकि 8 वॉज मल्टीप्लाइड ओवर हियर। चलो डिवाइड करते हैं एंड लेट अस सी व्हाट विल हैपन। n minus 1, 8 4 जा 32, नाउ 39 minus 32 is 7, 7 and 2 72 is remaining, so 8 9 जा 72, therefore n is equals to 49 plus 1, n is equals to 50. It means इस सीरीज में टोटल कितने टर्म्स हैं? 50 टर्म्स आर देयर। अभी हमें इसका सम फाइंड करना है, मीन्स S50 फाइंड वी हैव टू। सो सम ऑफ दीज नंबर्स means SN formula we have to use, and SN is equals to n upon 2 a plus L फॉर्मूला हम यूज करेंगे। इट मीन्स हमें फाइंड करना है S50, सो 50 upon 2, फर्स्ट टर्म इज 104 प्लस लास्ट टर्म इज 496। चलो सॉल्व करते हैं। 50 means 25 multiplied by 104 and 496. 496 plus 4 is 500 plus 100 is 600. Let us multiply. 6 5s are 30, 6 2s are 12 plus 3 15. Means what is the sum of these 50 terms? Is 15,000 is our required answer. ठीक है प्रथम, अभी आपको समझ में आया होगा ये क्वेश्चन, इजीली सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। ये ध्यान रखो कि हमारा सीरीज क्या बनेगा, और ये सीरीज आप क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंग फ्रेम करेंगे। जैसे क्वेश्चन क्या दिया था, हमारा सीरीज, हमारे जो अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन है वो 100 और 500 के बीच में लाई कर रहा है। आफ्टर लाइंग बिटवीन 100 एंड 500, कंडीशन इज ऑल्सो गिवन, इट शुड बी डिविजिबल बाई 8, 8 से डिविजिबल भी होना चाहिए। तो 100 हमारा 8 से डिविजिबल नहीं था, 101 भी नहीं था, 102 भी नहीं था, 103 भी नहीं था, तो कौन सा फर्स्ट टर्म डिविजिबल था 100 के बाद? 104। सिमिलरली बिफोर 500 इट वॉज 496। और कैसे हमने फाइंड किया ये हमने आपको सिखाया, उसको ध्यान से देखिएगा। कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो फिर से क्वेश्चन पूछिएगा, हम उसका सॉल्यूशन जैसे बनेगा उस तरह आपको समझाने का प्रयास करेंगे। ठीक है ना बच्चों?